Moon Gang, if you happen to be invested in Ethereum, Dogecoin, or really a crypto as a whole, you better have a giant smile on your face right now because these two coins specifically are going absolutely orbital. As I'm filming this, Ethereum is trading just below $3,300 and Dogecoin is trading just below 43 cents. So before we hop into the specifics about both of those, I just want you to know that really crypto as a whole is doing pretty well. These four are green. Cardano is trading at $1.35. Bitcoin is trading just below $57,000. And really, it seems like every day there's more and more companies, governments accepting crypto, and today is absolutely no different. This was just posted. eBay says open to accepting cryptocurrencies in the future, exploring NFTs. I strongly believe as we see more and more acceptance that these cryptos will continue to climb higher and higher. At this moment in time, in terms of a very long-term play, I think crypto is worth at least a decent percentage of your portfolio. So let's kick all of this off with Dogecoin because that one is running and we have a very new catalyst, or an upcoming catalyst I should say. So remember that this Saturday, May 8th, Elon Musk will be on SNL. And there's a very good chance that one of the skits, parodies, whatever, will involve, like right here, EVs landing on the moon, or even the meme coin Doge. He's been dropping some hints about it. If that happens, I mean, I don't see how it wouldn't be any different than when he's on Twitter talking about being the Doge father, or just those funny memes related to Dogecoin. I think if that does happen, we will see a run, or really even up till Saturday. It might turn into like buy the rumor, sell the news. We might see a run up all week. And then if it doesn't happen, of course, there might be a temporary sell-off. Or if the skit is absolutely hilarious, if people are making memes and GIFs about it, I could see Dogecoin running even higher. I mean, it seems like one of those things that it could just be a matter of time before Dogecoin is trading at $1, which is just like, I'm here for all those lulls. That would be hilarious. In fact, as we're filming this now and Dogecoin is running up, before I was filming this, Dogecoin was number 6, and on this recent run right now, it passed Tether in terms of its overall market cap. So once again, sitting at 5, and the next one it could potentially be overtaking, but it does need to run a bit more, would be Ripple at 70 billion. Right now, Dogecoin is sitting at a market cap of 54 billion. So the other one that just hit a new all-time high today that we need to talk about is Ethereum. Market cap 380 billion. Awesome, doing super well. So, and in fact, the big question now after it cleared 3,000 is at 3,300. The big question is, can it continue to run? Well, Ethereum at 5,000. One financial advisor CEO says it could happen this week. I think that would be incredible. So Nigel Green, who is the CEO, he's mainly arguing that it's more scalable currency and has a superior blockchain technology. And I thought this was a pretty interesting quote. Ether is one of the main beneficiaries in the wider explosion in the cryptocurrency market. The boom over recent months has been fueled by soaring interest from major institutional investors and growing recognition that borderless digital currencies are the future of money. This momentum is likely to build further in near term, and I believe Ether will hit $5,000 within 7 days. So, I mean, that's a pretty bold prediction. Let's see if it plays out. Right now, we're trading above 3,300. It's been running like a madman, and I think it's possible. I mean, I don't know. I don't like to predict timeframes in exact amounts like this, but it'll be really cool to see if Nigel's prediction is true. So we might as well start the timer here. And I know there's many people out there who would be exceedingly happy if this does happen. And for all of us, the community at whole, I really hope it does. And one guy I know that would love for this to happen is actually Ethereum's co-creator, who is now the world's youngest crypto billionaire. You heard that right. Buterin is Ethereum's like a billionaire now, and that's at 3,000. So if we go to 5,000, this guy becomes even more rich. I was reading a little bit about this. He recently has also been donating a decent amount to charities. So he seems to be like a pretty charitable guy as well. I kind of like that, but just kind of an interesting piece of news. So now let's hop into some of the technicals. Just so you know, Dogecoin over the past week up 30.6%. Over the past month, 500%, and from the start of 2021 until now, this isn't even a believable number, 8,800. So that's where we stand on the major timeframes. It's currently trading at 43 cents. Literally, as I'm filming this, it's continuing to run. The first thing I'm watching is this most recent relative high, exactly at 44 cents. And after that, I'll be watching 44.813. That is the current all-time high, according to Bittrex. I would expect an initial rejection there, and then kind of like more of a cup and handle forming. So it hits there, hits resistance, especially because the RSI is overextended. We hit it, we come back, we make a new higher low, which would form as like, would really function as a support. And then from there, a rip. At that point, we would have to let price discovery play itself out. So for me, I want to watch those key psychological levels. 50 cents, 75 cents, and then $1. But don't forget, just because this is the meme coin, we might take a break at 69 cents as well, just because, you know, the lulls, why not? So basically 50 cents, 69 cents, 75, and then $1. Those are all my main price targets on Dogecoin as we're breaking out and letting price discovery play itself out. And we do have a catalyst this week upcoming with Elon Musk on SNL. So I think there will be quite a notable amount of excitement, and that's what pushes this thing higher and higher and higher. And then on the other hand, we also have some Ethereum on top of Dogecoin running, but now Ethereum also running. Past week, up 19%. Over the past month, 53%. And from the start of 2021 until right now, up 344%. And really, ever since April 25th, Ethereum has been a runaway train. Based on some of just like my previous technical trend lines and everything, I'll watch around 3,400, 3,500, but really it's the same argument for Dogecoin of like at the new high, you have to let price discovery play itself out. And when you're doing that, of course, you could look at things like Fibonacci levels. Personally, I'm more of like just the key levels, basically at this point, all the $500 levels, 3,500, 4,000, especially 5,000. But hey, according to Nigel, good chance of 5,000 getting hit this week. I'm all for it. From a technical perspective, at least on the 4-hour chart, don't be surprised it has to take a little bit of a breather. I mean, the RSI, that's a lot of bullish momentum. It might need to take kind of a dip, make a new higher low, bounce off of that. Potentially this trend line, maybe 3,000. That's another key psychological level. If we bounce off of that, I could see it ripping from there. But who knows? Right now, the main thing I understand about crypto is that it's insanely hot and it just keeps on running absolutely phenomenal. So if you're in it, let me be one of the first people to congratulate you, because I'm sure your portfolios are looking pretty green right now. I would love to get your thoughts on both Dogecoin and Ethereum in a comment below. If you enjoy this type of content, it would be much appreciated if you could drop a like, and don't forget to join up with the Moon Gang by hitting that subscribe button. That type of engagement really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And for me, Duck Shirt and Chair, best of luck in the markets.